Shalom Aleichem, Yisrael, Yohanathan Dawei with you here. I had my days wrong. I thought I had another day here, and I didn't get it. I found I really have to leave today. But my Ak, we just here talking, and he just talking, just running his mouth and saying some stuff. I said, shut up, I gotta record this. But I am heading back, and I did want to get a interview from a village girl about how her daily life is, but still I didn't get that done. But my Ak is talked about the president who refused to have those shots and for his country, and I said, yeah. He said, well, then let me take it to him. Good. This is Betzuel Yehuda Yisrael.
Also known as Eric. Yeah. So
why you said the president was saying about the shots and talk about the mark of the beast, tied into what you just said about the patterns of Yahweh, the mark of the beast, they're thinking about COVID.
Okay. So over here in the motherland, especially over here in Tanzania, the lifestyle that they live is pretty much they don't have jobs. Everybody is doing whatever they do by the day. Every day they make their way, and it's like they are bartering and trading.
Yeah.
And so they it's not about a real, it's not like a hard money system, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they don't have like the things that we have, like that we depend on, like let's say for an example, gas and electric. They don't need that, like in the villages, because they don't have it. They don't need it because they live in a village, and in the village they have like all the trees to keep them cool, and there's no winter, so they don't really have to worry about getting cold because there's no winter. So they're used to it, right? And so they get their water out of the ground, so they don't have a municipality to make sure that they got pipes running. No, they just they got wells, and they survive. Mm-hmm. So basically, I can go on and on and on, but to make it short, they're dependent on no one but just the Almighty Yah. And so the mark of the beast system, it would be hard to get them to buy into unless they just want the riches of this world. Otherwise, they got everything they need without having to have money like that. And so also, so their president, he went against the vaccine and everything, and he's no longer here. But he put that in the minds of the people that we pray we don't need your vaccine. And so so in the United States, they were taking things away. If you don't get the vaccine, you can't work. Even doctors and stuff who went to school all these years, they didn't want to give up their practice. So they, even knowing that the vaccine may not have been what it should have been, they still took it anyway because they were like, I don't want to lose my license to practice. Whereas though here, that kind of they can't get that kind of leverage on these people. So then when their president went against it, and then it got in the hearts of the people, they were like they don't need it. So they didn't it didn't work. So what I was going to say is also we were talking about how everybody is starting to flee back into Africa, and so you can see the migration back to Africa. And because when the mark of the beast system come and is set in place, the survival will be over in this land where everything, all the resources are. And so those who won't take it, the best place of geography would be where you don't need to worry about getting water from a municipality. You don't need air conditioning because you got the trees and you're in a wilderness type. You don't need to worry about their water from a municipality because they got the wells and stuff already done. And these people have been doing this since the time of Mashiach and Moses walking. They still following some of the same things so they can teach us how to survive. And so what I was saying is the migration, you need to look at it. It's going to happen. People are going to come back to Africa because Yah repeats everything. Like I said, the sun rises in the east. It sets in the west every day. The moon goes through its 30-day cycle. It goes from a small moon, no moons, a new moon to a full moon.
Right.
It goes through the cycles every month, right? And so we know that everything Yah does, he shows a cycle peak, or he repeats. And so everything started from Africa and migrated out of Africa. So the repeat, what's going to happen is that everybody going to come back to Africa. It started in Africa, it's going to end in Africa.
Hallelujah.
Because Yah, this land is his favorite land, and this where the Garden of Eden was. So everything is going to return back to this land, Africa. And we know that he's going to put all the pieces back together anyway,
That's what he's
because
gonna
you
do.
can see the earth was broken up, and you can see the puzzle. It's
back
going to come,
together.
all that land going to be matched, because it says somewhere, I believe it's in Revelation, there will be no more sea.
There'll be no more sea.
There will be no more sea. So all that's going to come back together. So
That's right.
so the bottom line is that we ahead of the curve. We over here in the motherland.
Hallelujah. Thanks for that wisdom. Shared it. I want everybody. Well, I only got 100 people
Yeah.
to subscribe to Mother Be Called Africa.
Mother Africa
Mother
be
Africa
calling.
be calling.
Mother Africa be calling is all one word. Don't separate it. Mother Africa be calling, and you write it out just like that, and then you will get the channel. And also, I just wanted to say that share my man's videos, like, share, and
keep
subscribe
forgetting
to
this thing,
him,
yeah.
and like his videos. He has a lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom that you can learn from, and it could really, really help you to understand the Bible and the Word of Yah, the Torah, and you can also spread it to your family members.
Yes. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Yes.
Shalom Aleichem, Yisrael. Peace be on you.